And today I have just finished my new model. If you wonder what this is, that's a tamale. It's Thanksgiving right now. Anyway, I just completed my new model. It's a model of an ocean liner from a game called Septemtrion, aka in America SOS, the Lady Crithania. You may know that's Lady Crithania thanks to the introduction. And you wonder why there's music playing in the actual background. It's because they're playing music because it's Thanksgiving and family members are coming. Wait. There we go. You can barely hear them now. Anyway, this is a Lady Crithania. Now, if you don't know what the Lady Crithania is, she's an ocean liner owned by the Royal Company. But she capsized on September 21, 1921, I think. No, I think she sank on September 31st. I don't know. Anyway, I'll check later. Anyway, so this is my latest model of her. Since there's no model of Lady Crithania about right now, because she's from a forgotten game called SOS. Like, not that forgotten. There's a handful of videos about the game she was from, but not that much. There is her soundtrack. Anyway, this is her model. Now, this model, at some parts of making this model, it was a pain in the ass. And here's why. Because I thought it was a good idea to use super glue as a filament where I cut the ship. That way I would cut off the reading and writing room of... Oh yeah, and I used an Academy 1700 scale Titanic model. Oh yeah, and also I completed USS Arizona over there. I got these two from Hobby Lobby. You may have seen the video I uploaded yesterday about my new kit, and this is one of them. Anyway, going back. I should have thought of buying filament for the crack right there, because I use scissors, because my dad said there won't be a way to cut the ship. Well, I found a way, and it's messy, painful, well, not painful, just stressful, and kind of time consuming. But it's complete. Let me take it off the stand. There we go. Now, on this model, I added the mask because Lady Crithania has white or light gray masks that I would like to add. And she also doesn't have a gray bridge. Well, on the game, it shows a dark orange coat on her bridge, including on her bridge wings. And I gave her red funnels, but if you see some gameplay videos of SOS, you may think she has like a dark orangey color funnel. No, I didn't add that because in one plan that I saw, there's this video about the Takachi challenge, I think what it's called, and when the guy playing the game looked over to the map, you will see a little plan of the Lady Crithania. But it's more like a White Star liner. Well, not really, just a tramper. Just converted to an ocean liner, just this piece of decking at the stern. Like at that plan, the bow is long. But in the game, they showed her about like this. Like in 3 screenshots. Well, 3 pictures of her. Her going through the sea. Well, actually 4. One her going through the storm. Another her capsizing. Another her second funnel blowing up. Probably because of the boiler pressure down here. And another one, her wreck, which is like this. Now, you're wondering why I didn't add cranes to her front. Well, in the wreck picture, she doesn't have cranes. Well, of course, it's a wreck, but if it was a wreck, there will be a chunk right here that is broken that could represent a crane. But I didn't decide of adding that. Now on this model, I painted some of the details because I want this model to look good, and it does. I also gave her a white stripe, and later I'll print out something that says her name. Also gave her silver anchors, and this looked like a high quality model, except about, again, the crack. Now I cut this model right there with scissors, and let me tell you, like at some point I was scared I would mess up the plastic. And I should have got filament, that way I will fill up the cracks, and that way the bridge won't sag. I'll go back after this video, apply more super glue right here, and then repaint only this section red. Try and make it blend in with the red that was already added. That way people won't see it was redone. And also one thing I kind of like about the Lady Crithania is about her grayish white propeller. It just gives that a different feel and kind of separate her even more from the ship she was based after, obviously the Titanic. Now, her design is based after the Titanic, but her event is based after the Poseidon, which the Poseidon was based after an event when the Queen Mary was near capsizing, but then re-righted herself. And since I say capsizing, you're wondering why this piece is out. Well, if you own an Academy Titanic model, if you take the 3 pieces of the hulls off, you'll see that this piece, the bottom hull, is held on by these 3 pieces that connects to the upper hull. Now, I did keep, well, at one point I let this on, but then I changed it with the middle piece because it has a powerful clutch power. If I just, there we go, it just conveniently dropped itself. And that's her hull. Oh my goodness, it's Septentrion again. She capsized. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did that way. If I do a picture of her capsizing. There we go. So yeah, this is my new Lady Crithania model. And also, with the pieces of the Titanic, I kind of moved them around like those ventilation pipes. Where right there it's supposed to be a few benches, but I replaced them with the pipes. More pipes up here. And none of the thing that the ship rope will hold on from the ship to the port. And yes, I went with a black pen and oh fuck, it leaked in it, but it still looked good. I went in with a black pen and did a bit of detailing, but I gave up over here because the main reason why the paint stayed on there because there I painted with flat white. So that's kind of the reason why they stayed on. But after all that, she looks great. Now, later I will add the Liverpool decal. So that's my new Lady Crithania model. This model may update a little more, but for now it looks great. Now about her base. Since I don't want to bother scratching out Titanic, I just folded a piece of paper and wrote down Lady Crithania and wrote the two title names, SOS and Septentrion. Because in Japan, and the game that Lady Crithania was in is called Septentrion, but in the US it was called SOS, which I think Septentrion would work well for the name because she sunk in September. And me and Gray thought she would be in World War I because, again, she sunk in 1921, and I think World War II already ended at that time. So we both decided she would have been a hospital ship during the war. You may learn more if you join the CC Discord. Or not, I don't really care. Anyway. That's enough for the Lady Crithania model. Hope you guys enjoy and happy Thanksgiving.